Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 17, the show, Road to the Show with Theo Bonds, and this is episode 172 as we're getting ready for a series here, and we're going to be at home against the Minnesota Twins. Now, as for us, well, last episode, if you've seen, we, came up short against the Yankees there, as we lost the game there 5-2, but we were able to win the series 2-1, and there you see there we're currently 4.5 games behind the Indians, who we're going to be playing here in about another week or so, and so we're trying to build up some wins here and get some momentum going for ourselves as we get ready for today's game. So it's very important for us to play well here against these Twins, because if you remember 2 episodes ago we lost to the Twins here, and we lost 2 out of 3 games of that series there in Minnesota. So we like to return the favor in here at Comerica Park, as we're playing a little defense here. We're going to show you guys some defense here. We haven't shown that here on here, and I've been wanting to show that here. So we're going to show some defense here from Bonds here at third base. I remember he is a third baseman here. He's going to try to throw this one over the first, and oh, he's going to throw that one wild there, as that is going to be a throwing error there on him. And yeah, I don't think Miguel likes that one too much. But we're going to try to see if we can repin ourselves here at the first at-bat here, as you see an 0-1 count with 2 outs here for Bonds. And Bonds hitting that one, and he's going to ground that one right to the fellow third baseman there for an easy out. So now we go to the 4th inning here. We'll see what we can do here defensively, as Kinwell's coming up to bat, as there's runners at first and second. And with 1 out here, we're going to try to see if we can turn a double play with a 1-2 count here, and we'll see here, good ball here, ground ball, that one going to second, goes to first, and that is your double play there, and the side is going to be retired there. Now 4th inning here, we'll see Bonds up to bat once again here. He's going to rip this one to the second baseman there, or to the shortstop there really, and that is going to be it. So Jennings makes a nice play there to first, and that will end the inning there. As we go down to the 6th inning here, we'll see what Bonds can do with 2 outs, 1 runner on second. Tigers lead this one by 1, as we'll see here. That one's going to hit off the glove of the catcher, and the runner will go ahead and advance to third. Now, runner at third, and a 2-0 count here for Bonds in favor of him. Bonds here hits this one. This one's going to sail over to right field, but it's going to be a foul ball as he gets another pitch here. This one going past, and there you see the shortstop makes a nice throw there. Nice job there of getting that stretch there. Jennings making a great defensive stop here today. As we'll see here on defense now what we can do here with no outs, 1 on board here. We'll try to see if we can turn a double play and hopefully get a ground ball here and to help us out here, as the ground ball goes to Bonds here. Bonds throws this one to second. He sells that one away there. That is going to cost us there, and that is going to be a throwing error there for Bonds. So that's now 2 throwing errors now already here in this episode for Bonds, as we'll see what he can do here, as if he can get a second chance here, as this is a full or 3-1 count. Bases are loaded here. Gotta try to turn a double play as quickly as possible, as we'll see a ground ball here. He runs up on this one, goes to second goes to first makes the play, and that is the double play, and that stops the bleeding there, as Minnesota now leads it by 2. Bonds here rips this one to the shortstop there. I don't know, for whatever reason, cannot make a play. Bonds going to come in and slide into second, and that will be a double there for him. As now Miguel Cabrera there, 1 for 3 in this ball game. We'll see what he can do here. As we have a runner on second, and Cabrera, really all he needs is just a single here, and Bonds can come in to score. It'll be a 1-run ball game, as that one's a hot shot there, and Bonds gets caught there, and bad base running there, as he will get tagged out there, and the Twins will end up winning this ball game here today. Twins win this one, a final score 3-1. Bonds goes 1 for 4 in the ball game with a double, and some bad fielding there from him, as he gets I believe 2 throwing errors in that game. And yeah, just a tough go there for him and the Tigers here today. Now we go into the coach's office here, as you see, and the coaches, yeah, he's letting us know that we had some errors there. We had 2 of them in the ball game, and we're just gonna reassure him that, hey, you know, we're just got a lot of things on our mind here. You know, he's trying to play good on offensively, at the same time trying to motivate everybody else on the team. And just, you know, just a lot of pressure right now. I mean, you know, this is playoff time now. We got to try to, you know, we're 4.5 games from possibly getting the divisional lead. And we've been this is the same kind of, you know, thing that happened just a year ago in this series, as we came short of getting to the playoffs. So this year we want to make it to the playoffs. That is our goal here. We got to make it to the playoffs here, or Bond says, you know what, we don't make it to the playoffs, I want out of here. So we'll go to the first, we'll go to the second game here. We'll see Bonds turns a nice little play there. Nice job there of getting the 2 in there and ending the inning. Now we'll see his first at bat in this one, as he has an 0-1 count with 1 runner on board. And we'll see that is going to be a ground ball there to the third baseman, who turns that one around the horn. And that is going to end the inning. As we go to the 4th inning now, we'll see here Minnesota has a 2-0 lead here, and they'll rip this one. And nice catch there from the second baseman there, as Bonds just like, oh, come on, seriously, son? No, come on. So now we'll go to the 6th inning here. We'll see bases are empty. Bonds here chips this one to the second baseman. Again, the second baseman makes another nice hustle there on getting the ball. And the Twins, again, win this one. So they have now won 2 straight now here. Almost kind of just like in the series just a week ago, about 2 episodes ago here, when they won the first 2 games. And now they're going to try to see if they can go for the 3rd game here, try to get a sweep on us. So they're going to try to break out the brooms here at Comerica Park. And we're like, nah, no way, no how. You're not going to put the sweep on us. We're going to end this today. We got to get back on the winning track here. As you see there, the guy's posing off there before the game. We'll see what Bonds can do here. He's 0 for 1 already in this one. He flew out back in the 1st. We'll see what he can do here in this at-bat as we're in the 3rd inning. Take a look here. Runners on the corners here. We have a 2-run lead here, and this is going to be a chopper there. And the pitcher cannot make a play there, and that is going to be a base hit plus a base hit and an RBI there. And the Twins pitching coach, he's going to have to come out here and talk to his pitcher here. His Betancourt is out there talking to Sanders. Now ESGNet will come up to bat here. We'll see what he can do, as he had a solo shot there in the 2nd inning. We'll see what he can do with a 1-2 count with nobody out. And Bonds here, he's going to run this one to 3rd here, and ESGNet will get thrown out there at 1st. But the runners, the 2 runners there, Bonds and I believe Cabrera, will go ahead and make it on board. Now we'll see Vela will come up to bat. His first appearance was, of course, a walk. And we'll see here with a 1-1 count there. That one is past here. And oh, Bonds gets caught in a pickle there. Nope. He gets tagged out there at the bag at 3rd, and that is going to be it. So not a good job there of base running here for Bonds. As we'll see here, 0-2 count here for Bonds. This one is going to go to left field. This is high and deep, and that ball is gone. Home run number 94 for him, as that is a solo shot there. And yes, indeed, he is being considered the MVP of not just the league or this team, but of Major League Baseball indeed, as he has really did a great job here opening up the record books this season, as that's 381 feet there for him in this solo shot here. The Tigers might actually have a win here today and avoid the sweep. It's been a brutal year for these guys, especially against these Twins, when the Twins are coming in here to play spoiler right when we're trying to get hot. As we'll see here, this is going to be a high, dry ball out center field. That one's going to rattle around. That is going to be good enough for a double, and Bonds is on board here. Nice job there for him. And now he's just waiting for somebody to do the same to bring him in. So now 5-4 here in the 7th, as there's a 1-2 count. Bonds going to go ahead and still for 3rd here. Runner goes around. Bonds is going to try to trek here around from score from 2nd to 3rd, or 2nd to home, and no, the score will not count, as they do get the runner there at first base. But a nice job indeed there, and the Tigers win this one, and a final score of 7-5 there. Bonds 3 for 4 in the ball game with a home run and also 2 RBIs and a run, of course a double, and his average now at .444. So nice job there for them. as they are able to move on here and void the sweep here, and now can try to gain some ground here. So yeah, we slipped some. We've slipped now to 5.5 games now, and we have some more road games, or got some road games now coming up here, as we have 3 games there against Tampa Bay coming up, along with a day off, and then we have a huge road trip continues there in KC, 3 games against them, and then 4 games, get this, 4 games in Cleveland that are going to be nail biters here. I'm going to tell you guys, this was I've already played this already, and it's very stressful already, and we'll show you guys how stressful those games were as we get closer and closer to the end of this season. So we're going to be in the month of September coming up in the next episode. We'll see what we can do against the Rays coming up in this Road to Show. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this Road to Show with Theo Bonds. So far I have been, and trust me, I'll tell you, it's been nerve-wracking so much. Bonds, talking to him after that game, he says, hey, this is a make or break season. This decides of what my future is going to be, where I'm going to go at next season, and if I'm going to want to stay here long term. So there's a lot of things that are going to be factored into this, but he says, you know what, he's going to take it one game at a time, and he's going to see what this team can do, not what he can do for this team and what this team can do overall. So we'll see if the team can rally here and get some wins here against the Rays starting in the next episode. So episode 173, it will be a 3-game set against the Tampa Bay Rays there in Tampa Bay. We'll take them on there, and we'll see what we can do. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe on the channel if you have not yet subscribed. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified when these videos come out, or any other videos from ESGNet. Also, follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Discord for the latest news and events on what's going on in the world of sports gaming and what's going on in the world of sports in general. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Let's keep it going. Let's get those subscription numbers up. We're getting close to 800, but I would like to get to 1K. So the road of 1K starts right now with you guys, and getting the word out there about ESGNet. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and as always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time here on Road to Show with Theo Bonds here on ESGNet. As always, I will see you guys next time.